Hi viewers, welcome on Holla. You already know what we do here. We dissect topics that made the buzz in the political space with a little dash of sarcasm and comical analysis. I am Okoyemi Olugbemi. Stay good on this space. I'll be right back. Welcome back. The nation was shook with the sad news last weekend as the death of Access Bank CEO was announced. He died alongside his wife and son. Life is just so fickle. 1 minute you are on top of the world, the next you are 6 feet below the ground. It's so sad. Abatwikwe left behind a legacy. Too bad his life was cut short. The man had amazing plans, not just for himself and company, but also for the country. It was truly a blessing to all. It was reported that he recently built a multi-billion mansion. He moved in with his family a few months before his untimely death. A video of his school prototype also went viral following his demise. Look how dreams can quickly be cut short. While the investigation into the family's death is ongoing, PDP chieftain Chief Bode George leveled a huge allegation on Abatwigwe. It was quite insensitive of him given the time frame of his death. But many believe that the viral video is an old one.
How can an MD, who the heck is a Mefele, a Lumelu? What did he do? Where is the factory? He was a bank man, a floor bank man. Somehow got license. At the same time, we are Adeola. All of them stupendously wealthy now. Wigwe, who became MD of Access Bank, immediately the other young man left, has now established a university. He has the temerity to be advertising that university on CNN. Wigwe University. That's personally established by him. Where is the money? Where is his factory? Access Bank. What is the practice? They release dollars to them on monthly basis. They use the dollars. If it's at 1 to 100, they will get it through the mailer to say 1 to 200. You see that profit. What do they do with it? Who are the commercial people that really need it and get it? Most people get back to the mala to buy. No, you hardly will get from the bank unless you are. Is that commercial activity? So what they had done to this nation, they must all be invited for discussion because the rottenness started from that. And it's been going on for years. But it has exploded now on our faces. And what MFLA did, have you ever seen any central bank of any country giving personal loan to individuals? Are we mad? What was going on in his head? Commercial bank? You turn the central bank to a commercial bank. Central bank that should be responsible for your fiscal and monetary policies. They forgot completely. And then he had the temerity to say, I wanted to contest as president because he has stolen so much money.
Word of advice, bury the dead at least. Give people time to mourn before talking whatnot about the deceased. President Tinubu, where are you going? Your nation is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. People are fighting for food. The masses are dying of hunger. People are being beaten just to get 300 naira bread.
Hey, that 100 naira can have your mother career because of 100 naira bread. Hey, Nigeria. Hey! Now wow, because of 100 naira bread. Hey, see Nigerians, God day. I bread that they share like this for inside Lagos Island. Abibioke Street. What's that naira bread? Yeah? Trio, Abi. Trio Street for Lagos Island. See as the frog person because of 100 naira bread. Hey! Nigeria don't spoil. See crowd. 100 naira bread. Hey! See. This one na Yoruba line, then they flog Yoruba people like this. Yoruba line. See Hausa line for back. See Hausa line for back. Just for them to be online. Igbo no dey side though. Igbo no dey. We cannot do like this. Hey, wow. Hey, wow. This one in front of my shop. Don't be saying a lie. Hey, God damn. This bread is different whether they flock person like this. Now this morning, early morning, Valentine's Day, and they flock person to collect bread. In front of my shop for Lagos Island. Hey, Nigeria, sorry for you. Lagos, sorry for you. Hey, wow. Hey! Oh, wow. Very shameful. Very, very shameful. See. For them to be on queue because of bread, 100 naira. See. Hey! See flog. Because of 100 naira bread. Oh, wow. It's a pity. God save us. Amen.
No electricity. The nation is in total darkness. Nothing seems to be working. The nation is in shambles. President Tinubu, hear our hearts cry. I hear you're on another voyage outside the shores of Nigeria. Don't leave us at a time you needed the most. Nigeria is literally a ticking bomb waiting to explode. Not my words, but a northern sultan who's begging the president on the masses' behalf.
We have entered into a new cycle of leadership. Some new governors have come on board. Some are having the second term. And still, we are faced with these insecurity issues. To make matters worse, we are faced with rising level of poverty amongst our people. Lack of the normal, and I mean normal, sources of livelihood by the common man to have, even if it's one good meal a day, is lacking. There's that lack of such. And I believe, talking of insecurity, talking of rising level of poverty, are two issues that we cannot, and I mean we cannot fold our arms and think everything is okay. I've said it so many times at so many fora that things are not okay in Nigeria, and of course things are not okay in the north. We've seen this rising level of insecurity, and we ask ourselves, like I've done so many times, what are the real issues bringing about such rising cases of insecurity? I don't think it's the issue of new government, because new government is continuation of the former government, it's the same party. What really is the problem? And I think that's why one of the reasons we're here to talk to ourselves. We're hoping the security chiefs will be here to brief us, and then we'll go into closed session and discuss some of these issues. But unfortunately, as at now, only the representative of the DG SSS is here, and we don't know whether they will be able to make it. But like I've said, whatever is the case, we finished our meeting, get our facts together, send to every one of them as our own contribution to the amelioration of insecurity and poverty in the North. And we leave the rest to them to implement or otherwise. So we're here to do our own as the fathers of these people that believe so much in us. And I believe we owe it a duty to the teeming millions of people that believe in the traditional.
There is hunger in the land. This one reached everybody. Food prices have soared by 50%. Naira is now 1,600 naira per dollar. Fuel subsidy has hit over 900 billion naira. Inflation percentage is at 29.99%. Where is Nigeria's economy plunging into? This was not the promise of the APC government. Even during the time of Buhari, it has gotten worse. Are we dealing with a deceptive government? Tell us what you think about the hardship ongoing in the country down in the comment section. Frustrated masses across states are beginning to storm out in protest due to the excruciating state of the economy.
Àwọn arọ́ta ti jáde o, wọ́n lè bí pa wá lọ́ta o, wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì gbogbo ọ̀nà o, mo ṣe ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́ta o.
High blood pressure, low blood pressure. Come
Wọ́n ti
by
blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà, wọ́n lè bí pa ẹwà wọn arọ́ta o, ẹwà wọn arọ́ta, wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́ta o. Mo ṣe ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni wọ́n ti blọ́ọ̀kì ọ̀nà lọ́ta o. Fẹ́ di wàhálà lọ́ta o. Wọ́n ti dọ̀tà rú o. Ní kọ́lọ́tà bọ́ta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa kọ́lọ́tà bọ́ta o.
Ògógóró kan ní pọ́blẹ́mù Nàìjíríà. Pọ́blẹ́mù wa kọ́ máa gbàṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa o.
Wọ́n ti sí gbogbo wọ́n jẹ́ rí kọjá o. Ìyẹn lè fi owó oṣù tó wá ná o. Owó mọ́tò ti gbé gbogbo sálárì lọ o. Ebi pa wá. Ó máa jẹ̀bi o, ó jẹ́ kúrò lọ́nà. A máa lù ẹ́ sí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀. òun ni kò ní sùúrù kó jẹ́ kán lọ.
We woke up on the 4th of February to discover that the PG of London our basic factories is shutting down. And then we all know that the problem of the country now is unemployment is already getting out of hand. And we have equally discovered that NAFTA has decided to shut.
Oh yeah.
It would interest you to know that few tanker drivers are not having it as well and are threatening the government. They gave them the deadline to heed to their request, otherwise they stop lifting fuel. And what does that mean? Fuel scarcity looms in all parts of Nigeria. The masses are about to be roasted from the scorching heat. No fuel to power generators, no NEPA light also. Or how is light situation in your area? Tell us so, let us know in the comment box. I was having a conversation with someone about Nigeria's situation, and the person was like, Nigerians are not supposed to go to hello because we have seen enough in the hands of evil, greedy leaders, not with this scorching heat that we are experiencing these days. Former military president of Nigeria, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, known as IBB, on Thursday debunked the purported news report warning President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of a possible military takeover in Nigeria. Now, a report had claimed that the former military president warned President Tinubu about the potential military coup in the country and urged the incumbent leader to be very careful. Now, debunking the news reports, the media consultant to Babangida DME Saka, in a statement made available to journalists, denied any such message originated from Babangida. You know what they say, there is no smoke without a fire. A coup might nudge the president towards the right direction. Just kidding. But it doesn't seem like the country is still practicing democracy anyways. Just kidding still. Let's take our minds off the nation's problem and dwell on political frenemies. Now, these politicians are always having meetings upon meetings. Yes, nothing to show for it. We want to see workings. I digress. On political frenemies, Governor Fubara of Rivers State was at the State House in Abuja for a meeting which had his rival Nyesom Wike there. Fubara passed by Wike without greeting him, but Vice President Shettima nudged him to greet his predecessor Wike. Shettima is a good leader. He seems to be a good leader, trying to mend broken bridges between father and son. If only that initiative could be used to solve Nigeria's problems. Similarly, an interesting scene played out between Edo State Governor Obaseki and his deputy Shebu. Just because Shebu announced that he's running for governor, Obaseki can be so petty, he totally ignored him in public. When is this bad blood going to end? The rivalry, when is it going to end? When is it actually going to end between these two? Let's also rejoice with Omoyele Sowore. The federal government has dropped the treasonable felony charge preferred against Omoyele Sowore, the publisher of Sahara Reporters. The decision to discontinue the trial was communicated to the Federal High Court in Abuja. It's a recall that the federal government had arrested Sowore and Olawale Bakare, the co-defendants, in August 2019 during the #RevolutionNow protest organized by Sowore. Now, they were accused of treason and attempts to overthrow former president, that's Muhammadu Buhari. Following the latest developments, Sowore has now vowed, because of the pepper that they've showed him over the years, Sowore has vowed that he will sue the federal government for 100 billion naira for damages. I mean, it serves them right. So
that we can all be exterminated at once. We don't want war. We want a very clean, quick, and succinct revolutionary process, surgical, that we put an end to the shenanigans of government, that will put an end to oppression, the corruption of government. I mean, look at it. You have ministers who have active cases with EFCC being asked to bow and go. in our National Assembly. You have ministers who have been engaging in high crimes. We have a president that is insensitive to the country that is. This country has fallen apart. Nigeria has failed, except Nigerians bond together and bundle these guys out of our national space. We are wasting our time. And don't ask me whether I'm afraid or worried about the legal implications of what I'm saying. I am carrying out a historical duty. Only history can judge me, not a prosecutor or a federal judge. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. You can't kill somebody who's not afraid of death. And if I'm afraid of death, am I better than those people in Zamfara who are getting slaughtered every day? Am I better than those people who get killed by so-called kidnappers who just walk into the middle of the road with an AK-47, kill people and walk quietly back into the bush? Am I better than students who are getting rusticated for speaking out on campuses? Am I better than those kids who died before they could even see Nigeria that they wanted to badly be? Am I better than women who can afford to eat? Am I better than those workers who are not getting paid? Am I better than people who are suffering all over the country? No.
At least that's one good news. A little sugar is necessary to sweeten our lives. It's a wrap on Holla Holla. Join me again next week as I give you downloads of highlights in the political space. I remain Okwemi Olubemi. Do stay safe.